Here's a great look at an unmistakable venue. Welcome to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Los Angeles Rams.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And here we go from L.A. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Rolling out to his left. Complete, it's Atwell. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ball game.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Sanford. He finds Adams, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 from the 41.
Set. Yellow waiting. Yellow waiting.
And they send a man in motion. First and 10, here's Stafford. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 18 at the 33-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Launches one deep downfield. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. He has it at the 22. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Gets him on the in route. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
field before he's taken down at the 47. Pick up a 5 on that play, and that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at first down here.
Lisa 24.
Now a give to ETN running right. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's still going at the 30. Running down the left side. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the second. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. But they couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Cam Little to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Whittington now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now for Stafford. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
180.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams trailing on the scoreboard. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set. 280. What are you hot?
Stafford from the gun. To the outside, it's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. It looked to me like that was actually his primary read on the play partner, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Yeah, definitely some advanced scouting by this defense. They know that that running back can be dangerous as a pass receiver as well, like so many in the league today. This defense was ready. Offense wanted to create that matchup. But the defense, they were prepared, and they took it away.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Hey, lion. Soka, hot.
First down, and they go right back to him. Juke the defender. And finally, they bring him down. He shook up a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Hey.
Lawrence to throw it. Here comes the screen for ETN. Ooh, awfully close to that line of gain. Stop though, made it to 46, 3rd down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Jaguar first down.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
Lawrence with it on first. He's got it over the middle. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Hey, go. Hey, so hot.
ETN can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy. Ralph. There we go.
ETN again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
They go play action. Lawrence flushed out of the pocket. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars will add to their lead at the end of the half. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Whittington now on the return. Jukes one defender. And this drive will start inside the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10.
All right, let's go.
They'll start the second half with ETN. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Lisa 24.
On second down, it's ETN. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Hey, Ginger.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock, pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
Hey, Lion. Son, this is hot.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. He's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for third and 3.
Hey, so hot.
He'll get it up to the 44. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
Hey, Kim. Son, this is hot. Here we go.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Pass brought in by Parker Washington. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for first and 10.
Fred on the ramp. Easy. Read a footy. Son, this is hot.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. I love the call, Brock, but wrong situation there. The defense closes that sweep out behind the line.
Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It could be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. Because once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's second and 13.
Go. Son, hot.
On play action now, Lawrence bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, Soko, so hot. Here we go, so hot.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And this one's good for a 9-yard pickup. It still leaves him short. That brings up fourth down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Facing fourth down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. From 37 yards in the right hash. Little knocks it through. And 3 points brings an end to 3 quarters. This is the end of the third quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Corum now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready. 180.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Thought there'd be more room up the middle, but there wasn't. It closed quickly. He stopped after a 3-yard gain. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw, here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Space to the left. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell that?